Kenya's forest cover is below, is now at around 12.1%. 12.1%.
Yes.
And so 12.1% is incredibly low. Incredibly low. Where we are now, the foothills of Mount Elgon, Bungoma County, Bungoma is above the national average because Bungoma is at 20%, but that is still pretty low. As a country, we should be garnering to hit 30-40% forest cover. And therefore, this exercise is significant in the effort to rapidly raise that forest cover at the moment. I am confident that this time this exercise will bear fruit because previously it has been done as an isolated effort of the Kenya Forest Service. This one is enjoying the whole of government approach to service delivery. Every single element of our society is mobilized around this exercise. And for this one, we are not just planting trees, we are growing trees. There's a difference of simply planting as opposed to making sure that you grow the tree. And so with the whole government, whole of society approach, it means that members of parliament, the chairman of the Western Parliamentary Group, Honorable John Maluke, is here, meaning that the entire leadership, our elected members of parliament, our MCAs, are mobilized around this effort. The Governor Lusaka, is here with us, meaning that the whole leadership of the county leadership is here. Various ministries are in. We've heard of KRA adopting these, and Commissioner is here representing KRA, meaning that KRA is going to deploy their resources also to protect this space. The community, because really the most important stakeholder in this afforestation and reforestation effort is the community. And you can see the community is here, the people, the local people. It is the local people who are helping, who are part of this exercise. We will be entrusting them with the responsibility to take care of these spaces. And so everybody is part of this. And my call to Kenyans, that today the greatest risk to humanity, the greatest existential threat to human existence is climate change. And so climate change adaptation is a cause to save our earth, to save nature, and to save humanity for ourselves and for generations of tomorrow. So if you've not planted a tree today, time is not out yet. Get to any space. It could be your kitchen garden. Even if you're living in an urban area and you have a kitchen garden, you can plant a tree there. It could be at your office. You can plant a tree there if you have a space where you can plant one. It could be in a school, in a hospital, any space available, plant a tree. With 50 million Kenyans, we plant one each, 50 million right away. 2 trees per each one of us, that right away is 100 million trees. And so I have planted today how many? You lost count. But my target in this space was 100 trees. And if each one of us targeted to plant 100 trees, for 50 million people, that comes to what? STEM people? 100 mathematics commission. That will be 500,000 trees. 500,000 trees for the whole country. And so let's plant. I'm glad that it's going on in Bungoma, it's going on in Kakamega, Busia is planting, Vihiga is planting, so the whole of Western is planting. Let us raise our forest cover and make sure that we contribute to that national effort. And I really, really want to thank everybody who has stand up here, more so the community that has bought into this. And I'm urging them, take care of this space, take care of our forests. Good forest cover means sustainable livelihoods for all of us in the country, to set aside all their sporting activities and plant trees today. This morning I was talking to the Kenya Football Federation. Their office, their headquarters at Kasarani looks like a desert. And so I have given them instructions. I'll be checking on them tomorrow to make sure that that whole space around the Kenya Football Federation offices is forested. We have a big space that is used by the Kenya Motorsport Federation and the World Rally Championship space at Kasarani. I led the effort to plant trees there. I have already planted about 20,000 trees in that space. I have asked them to plant more trees today. And we really are turning the whole of the Moi International Sports Center Kasarani into a botanical garden. And so yes, all our federations are also planting trees.
Haya, kwa vigelegele, nione kina mama kwa vigelegele. Tukaribishe wageni wetu wakiongozwa na Waziri Ababu na Mwamba and His Excellency the Right Honorable Ken Lusaka and the Regional Commissioner and the Deputy Governor. Welcome, sir. Karibu, karibu. Welcome, sir. Welcome.
You invite other CS so that they come and plant with us.
More here.
Yes, plant. Yes, that has been planted. This has been planted.
Several times. Haya, namna gani? Yes. Hamjambo. Welcome. Kila mtu ashike moja moja.
Kila mtu ashike moja moja.
Kuangaliana.
Kila mtu ashike moja moja tupande.
Kila mtu ashike yake.
Hello? Hello? Chukua moja na upande. Usikuje karibu sana.
Everybody plant a tree.
Kila mtu apande achukue moja moja. Na tuendelee kuchimba.
Tuendelee cheering squad. Just plant trees. Everybody plant trees.
Watu wenye wako na jembe.
Haya, hizi ni zote kila mtu pande hii.
Jembe huko.
Mashimo.
Jembe ikuje pande hii. Jembe.
Harakisha. Personnel. Today we are supposed to plant.
Wewe leta miche hapa chini.
Everybody take seedlings and keep planting. Siangaliane hivi.
Leta miche hapa.
Zile ziliendewa ziko. Leta seedlings. Siku nazo waliendea.
Bring more seedlings.
Hey, more seedlings, please.
More seedlings. Nawe bila sana. Si uongo.
Ni original. Kila kitu hapa ni original. Ni original. Kama ni maji ni baridi. Ni baridi.
Maji itakauka kama utapanda miti.
In Bungoma, we are doing 100,000 seedlings today. Yeah,
And the whole of Western?
The whole of
The 4 counties,
400,000
400,000, so 100 flower
per county. And Waziri, the strategies that we have put. Number two, we are also working together with the community through the Community Forest Association. They are going to support us to ensure that the trees that we plant today are going to survive. Number three, Kenya Revenue Authority is adopting this site. And after planting, in the next 2 days, they are going to fence using the barbed wire and the chain link to ensure that what you are presiding over today will survive. And number four, they are maintaining this site for the next 3 years. They'll be doing spot weeding and replacing the dead one. So those are the strategies that we are putting in place to ensure that the trees that we plant here will survive. And finally, we are also encouraging the community that they plant more trees so that we do reduce the pressure in the gazetted forest. With those strategies, I think we are home and